Hi guys, so for today's video, I'm going to show you this Gogo tails. Um, this is from the Secret Garden line. It's the Van Gogh's Starry Sky palette. So I have actually already did a detailed swatch video of this palette. So I'm just gonna link it somewhere. Maybe do an end card, but for those of you who are not aware of this palette, so this is the palette. It has this glittery thing with some liquid in there, and this is the color story. It's a pretty moody color story with pops of greens and some metallic. Just to go over quickly, these are the swatches of the eyeshadows. Hey you guys, so it's Saturday today while I'm filming. For today's video I wanted to do another look using this palette. So last week I actually uploaded a shorts using the greens and this blue pop and this palette, and I was actually surprised that this green shade looks brighter than what it seems to look like on the pan. Maybe because of the darker green packaging, that's why some of the shadows look muted and dark. But when you apply these on the eyes, they actually show up, especially these lighter ones. So my only complaint with this palette is that it has like a lot of brown shades. I mean, these two are warmer and then these two are cool tones. This has like 4 brown eyeshadows, but they don't have a light shimmer for the inner corner. So this is not a standalone palette. I'm just gonna say it early on this video. This is not a standalone palette, but it's such a nice palette when you do like a smoky looks with pops of green and this pop of yellow golden shimmer. So since I already have played with the green shadows, I think I'm just gonna do a neutral look, maybe a smoky one for today's video, and I will tell you my final thoughts regarding this palette. So I'm gonna start first by priming my eyes, and I'm gonna prime my eyes in my favorite eye primer. This is the Marathon Real Edge eye primer. So this is a Korean brand, and it's my current favorite eye primer, and this is already my second time purchasing this. Oh, the mirror looks blurry. It doesn't look blurry. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna add more because it's really hot today. I'm gonna start first with this shadow, this light brown shadow. It leans more on the cool tone side. It's the only like light colored neutral shade in this palette, so I'm gonna start with this one. Okay, so the mats are really um chalky. I mean, it's light pressed. So if you don't like lightly pressed eyeshadows, I don't think you will like this palette. Okay, so far showing up. It looks really dark. Oh wow. Hmm. For my next shade, I don't know if I want to go for a warmer neutral look or cool tone neutral look. But yeah, let's just see. Let's just wing this out. So for my transition shade, I'm gonna go for this warm brown. And let me just grab my tapered brush. Oh wow, looks really smoky. So this palette is, oh okay, no problem. Let's just gonna blend this. Let's just blend this. Well, they're really pigmented, but they are not the most beginner friendly. I feel like this palette is like one of those you collect because of the packaging, but it has great formula, but it's not really for everyday use. You know what I mean? Because it's just too dark. Look will require a lot of patience and blending, and I am just leaning because it's just really hot. I'll just leave it for now because I really don't worry about this dark transition shade because I have hooded eyes and I know that this part right here will be covered with a glittery shade like my lid shade, so just really don't sweat too much. And that's one of the reasons why I love having hooded eyes because you can get away with a lot of mishaps because it will just be covered with other eyeshadows. Look out on the outer V. I think I'm going for this cool tone dark brown. Okay, so yep, as you can see, oh my god, it's really pigmented. Guys, it's really pigmented, and I have said it's not a beginner friendly, so when using this palette, you need to be light-handed and very careful because even one tap on these shadows will give you that much pigmentation. Okay, so let me just blend this. So as I have said, this look will require a lot of patience and blending, and I am already sweating. There's no AC in my filming room. My lower lash line just, I don't know if I wanna like match the upper part. Okay, so let's just let's just match the upper part. So I'm going with these two shadows again. First this one and then this, the light brown. Okay, so very, very careful. Just to kind of like clean those harsh lines. Brush just to blend and buff this area. So you always see me do this, like matching my upper eye, the upper part of my eye, then just blend. I know some people like clean this area, but since I have hooded eyes, I want my eyes to have a little shape. That's why I bring it here, like doing this kind of look. And I know other people like Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner. She also has hooded eyes. So what she does is do this some type of look, and then she put a wing. But you know, I really don't bother with winged eyeliners because I feel like I really look weird on it, especially that I have this kind of like a medium sized almond eyes. I feel like I look really weird with winged eyeliners. So before I proceed to my eyelid shade, I'm gonna put a little green on my inner corners. I mean like inner corners in my lower lash line. So I'm gonna take an angled brush. I think I'm gonna start with this shadow and then this one just to show you guys how these shadows look. I'm gonna incorporate some greens in here. Look at that one. Like, I know in the pan it looks a little muted, but when you actually apply it, it's bright. And I'm so sorry if you hear some construction noises, like some welding noises. Our neighbor is doing some construction work. Oh yeah. I will also layer it with this. It's a blue shimmer with some green and gold glitters. Since I love glittery lower lash line, I'm just gonna put this over the green shade just to lighten up my lower lash line. This brush, not blush, this brush to just blend, blend, blend to make it look like a gradient on my lower lash line. I'm gonna go for this shimmery gold shade. I'm so tempted to do this green, but since I am reviewing this palette and you have already seen this too on the shorts, I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, so hot you guys, but we're almost done here. Okay, so let me leave a little bit and show you. Oh my god. Wow. It's so pigmented. Like, oh my gosh. Oh. So I'm trying to be careful not to drag the glitters in this part in my eyes. I know it will be dragged eventually because I have hooded eyes, but I am trying not to drag too much. And then just to blend the part, I use this brush. Oh, these brushes are really old, and I don't know if we can still get these brushes. That's why I don't usually mention these brushes or just skip their part. Retouch my outer corners. I didn't dip my brush, just whatever's left in here. I'm just gonna clean this just to make like a gradient effect. Definition, I'm gonna use this black shadow as my liner. Oh, back to this shadow, and I'm gonna clean this part again just to make it more neat and blended. Okay, so for my inner corners, I'm gonna use this. Where's that? Oh, it's not really that light. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna grab a light shimmery shadow just to lighten up my inner corners because it's just too dark for my liking. Yep, that's better. Eyeliner, my mascara, and my lipstick, and I will be right back to show you the final look. Hey guys, this is finished look. It's bold. It's a little out there, like especially for Asian girlies. It's a little out there, considering that the only shimmer shades in here are like gold and a blue. But yeah. Final thoughts. This palette is not for everyone, especially the color story. Number one, it's pigmented, but it's not beginner friendly, as I have emphasized earlier. This palette does not contain any light shimmer shade to highlight the inner corners. I think the browns they could have removed any of this too. Maybe like another shimmer brown, and then maybe like like a matte blue, just to match the painting. So yeah, but quality wise, like I have no questions with this because I know C Beauty eyeshadows, especially like branded ones, including Gogo Tails. Gogo Tails is like on the medium range, but if you shop through Shopee, I think you will get more discount. If you love the experience of like a good C Beauty brand eyeshadow, you will not regret getting this palette. Color story wise, it's not the most unique one I have seen, but for us Asian girlies, like we just love our neutrals, our pinks and our oranges, but palettes like these can be rarely seen in the Asian setup. So yeah, I really love this palette, and I think If I have to rank all of my Gogo Tails eyeshadow palettes, this would be number one, just because I really love my smoky eyeshadows. I have emphasized that a lot. Also, the quality of the packaging is not something that's gonna be easily broken. It's plastic, but it's the kind of plastic that's high quality. And then the packaging is just, they have put so much detail on the packaging, especially on the box. And I will just link my video doing a detailed swatches for this palette. So yeah, those are my thoughts with this palette, and this is the look that I came up with. You will not get any beginner friendly using this palette, but yeah, maybe other people can. And thank you so much for watching, you guys. I have actually reached 100k views on this channel, so thank you so much for all the views, the shares, the likes, and the comments that you guys leave, that you left on this channel. And I hope you stay tuned for more, because I have so much planned with this channel. I hope you have a nice day, stay safe, and enjoy the weekend.